In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I hacked my reality. So I literally made my life do a 180 transformation, and it's easy, anyone can do it. And if you are not satisfied with your life and you would like a transformation, a positive one, then follow these steps of this video and remember to watch right until the end. The first thing I did when I wanted to change my life is I actually got so sick and tired of the same old shit that I was doing and what was happening in my life. I got to a point where I'd had enough and I decided that I didn't want to live in this reality anymore. So when you can put your foot down and say enough is enough, and then you can decide and kind of set an intention that you do want to experience more. That is the first step on changing your whole life. It's that decision that you want it to change, that you want to transform your life, to become the best version of yourself, to live the best life that you can possibly live. That is the first step in creating a life that you are obsessed with. So when you decide that you want to change, then you're going to move on to step 2, and that's getting really clear on what it is that you want. You can make vision boards, you can make them on Pinterest, you can actually print out physical photos and make them on a board, so you have a real visual of what it is that you want to create in your life. Because when you are clear and you know what it is that you want to create, then you can start, taking the necessary actions and steps to create this in your reality. But when you are not sure, like if you're a person right now and you don't know what it is that you want, then please spend this time to really figure that out. Because if you don't know, how is God going to know? And if you are sending out an energy of confusion, not knowingness, that is what you are going to, experience in your life. You're going to have anything could just be given to you because you're not sure on what it is that you actually want. So when you have a visual, or if you're not a visual person, what else you can try as well as vision boards is scripting. What is the scripting method? The scripting method is really powerful because you write all of your desires out on a bit of paper like it's already done. So you have to get very specific. You can even go into each area of your life, like write for your health, for your finances, for your relationships, for your lifestyle. You have to write everything that you want currently like it's already done, and amplify this process with feelings of gratitude and feelings of being so blessed and protected and guided by God. So when you can write this and reread it as often as possible, you can really invoke these feelings like it's already done. Because when you're in the end state, that's the most powerful place to be in the whole world of manifestation. So another thing I did to hack my reality is I shifted my self-concept. Because self-concept might be the most important thing in the manifestation process, because most people are stuck in a reality, put them in a box of a rigid identity. What is your current identity right now? Who are you being? Because when someone asks you a question, who are you? You're going to say your name, your nationality, you're going to say your profession. That all limits you to a very rigid box. When you are stuck in an identity and have a certain concept of yourself, that is all you will kind of manifest. So if you have a negative self-concept and speak lowly of yourself and think not very high of yourself, then that is what experience you are going to attract in your reality. And I've started reading a new book, The Power of Thought, and most people are victims of ignorance. Most people partake in negative thinking and talking bad about themselves, thinking bad about themselves because they don't know how destructive it actually is. But let me tell you, if you are partaking in negative thoughts, it's going to be very hard for you to create a positive life. So you need to start being very mindful of your self-concept. If you know that you do need to switch up your self-concept, you are going to do this one thing. Right before you sleep, you are going to visualize your mental movie. You don't need to visualize every single thing that you want to create. You can even do specific things. But as you do that, you are going to say, whatever it is for you, it could be a relationship, you're going to say, I'm so blessed, I'm so grateful, I'm so worthy that I've attracted this dream partner into my life. If you want that dream career, I'm so grateful, I'm so proud of myself that I achieved this career. And you are going to really invoke these feelings within you that you are so capable, that you are so deserving. And you're going to switch that mindset, because mindset really is the most powerful thing. Mindset is what's going to dictate your whole life. And this because the subconscious mind, the thoughts that you predominantly think about are stored in the subconscious mind. We take action eventually on the predominant thoughts that are in our subconscious mind. So if you're consciously reprogramming them, saying you are capable and you have this already, you have it, it's done, it's already yours, then eventually you'll start to take action which aligns with this end state, and that's literally going to create your whole reality. So that's not just woo-woo, that's literally the power of the subconscious mind. If you want to shift your life, first you have to shift your identity. And moving on to the next step, you also have to shift your consciousness. You have to understand that your consciousness is a reflection of your whole life. So your consciousness, the more you raise your consciousness and the more you realize that you are a spiritual being having a human experience, and all of this is actually a game. Rather than going through life like it's a battle, start thinking of it like it's a game. So whatever obstacle you encounter, whatever hardship you go through, you have to start thinking of it like it's a game. Like, how can I go through this? How can I get to the next level? I just need to learn these lessons, take the wisdom from this situation, and then you can move to the next level. So when you start looking at obstacles like it's just a hard level of the game, but can go through them, then you go to the next chapter. Because that's so true. God gives us hardships and lessons so that we can apply the knowledge and really learn these lessons to get to the next step. Because we are all consciousness, just confined to a human meat suit right now. If you raise your consciousness and start understanding that you can create your reality from your imagination, you will be able to hack your whole reality and change it. You'll be able to change your life. And I've done this myself, and there's been thousands, hundreds of thousands of other people that have done this from understanding this information. So what you need to do is you need to start being really clear on what it is that you want. This is how I changed my reality. I got really clear on what it was that I wanted to do. And then I decided to make that conscious decision to jump out of the confines of my self-identity that I was living for so long, the one that was keeping me stuck. I decided to shift my mindset, to shift my consciousness, to elevate my consciousness, to start living in the end state, to start being the version of me who already had exactly what it was that I wanted. And I'm telling you, when you do this consistently, I do it consistently, you will shift your reality. You will shift your whole life. And I want to tell you that everything that you desire wants you back. It's all possible for you. Creation is finished. You just have to step in. You have to step in and show up as your highest self, the version of you who has everything that you desire. Align yourself to this frequency. Think on this frequency, act on this frequency, feel on this frequency, have the beliefs on this frequency consistently, and you will shift your whole reality. So yeah, I hope this video helped. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and check my description box as well for all my links. And if you are interested for monthly memberships, then remember to check the membership option, where you'll receive more channeled messages, you'll receive energy updates, and we're going to be doing healing sound baths together. So if you enjoyed this video, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.